Alex Karp, CEO and co-founder of Palantir Technologies, made an astonishing statement during a CNBC interview that left the entire panel speechless. In an incredibly bold move, Karp confidently declared that he believes Palantir will grow tenfold, essentially projecting the company to become a $700 billion business. This kind of claim is extraordinary for a CEO of a publicly traded company to make on national TV. Most executives might privately hope for such growth, but few would have the courage to publicly predict it, let alone with such casual confidence. It reflects not only Karp's personality but also the ambitious vision he has for Palantir, a company built in his image. He essentially told viewers, Palantir will be 10 times bigger in the future. It's a statement that highlights his belief in the company's potential and left everyone in awe. Alex Karp, CEO of Palantir, responded to long-standing criticisms of the company by addressing doubts about its potential. Critics have called Palantir a Frankenstein monster, doubting its ability to become cash flow positive, achieve GAAP profitability, or secure a spot in the S&P 500. Karp rejected these claims, boldly asserting that Palantir could grow tenfold, proving its worth and value. Karp's recent message to retail investors further showed his unorthodox leadership. He praised retail investors, saying that they, not institutional investors, saw Palantir's true value early on. He dismissed the idea that retail investors are dumb money and credited them with betting on Palantir while traditional investors were hesitant. This defiant stance, particularly after Palantir's inclusion in the S&P 500, resonated with those who felt overlooked by mainstream financial institutions. In his CNBC interview, Karp went beyond business, touching on broader national security issues. He emphasized that America must adopt a firm stance globally. If any adversary harms an American, they should face consequences that last for generations. He expressed frustration that this concept has been lost and argued for a more aggressive policy in protecting U.S. interests worldwide. Karp's mix of bold predictions, recognition of retail investors, and strong political views make him a unique figure in corporate leadership. In recent comments, Alex Karp didn't take a political side regarding who should lead the U.S., whether it's Biden, Trump, or someone else. Instead, he emphasized that, regardless of the winner, America must project strength on the global stage, warning that failure to do so could lead to a collapse, like a house of cards. He sees this as crucial for maintaining the dominance of the West over its adversaries. Karp's stance reflects a broader sentiment. While some may want to disrupt or undermine the current system, he, as someone who appreciates the Western way of life, wants to preserve it. He bluntly suggests that those who want to see empires fall should look elsewhere, like Iran or China. Karp also shifted the conversation to technology, focusing on Palantir's AIP, artificial intelligence platform, software and the importance of chips and ontology in the AI revolution. While Palantir doesn't produce chips, Karp explained that ontology is key to making AI effective for businesses and governments. He likened large language models, LLMs, to hydrocarbons, valuable but essentially useless without processing. In a recent discussion, Alex Karp explained how Palantir's software solutions help businesses and governments process raw data, whether on the battlefield or in business operations, to drive efficiency and innovation. He stressed that Palantir's main goal is to accelerate product development in critical sectors like military, manufacturing, and government, using AI to optimize processes such as preventive maintenance, capital allocation, and customer connection. Karp highlighted that this kind of transformation is essential for enterprises. If companies fail to adapt, they risk disrupting their margins and quality, potentially being overtaken by competitors. Palantir allows businesses to make changes in a quarter that would normally take years, which is why they maintain deep, long-term contracts with their clients. He emphasized Palantir's success, particularly in U.S. commercial markets, where they've been growing at 70% annually for 3 quarters, making it a crucial tool for both America and Palantir. When asked what Palantir does, Karp's response was simple: Palantir helps companies understand their business better than ever before, enabling them to become their own disruptors rather than being overtaken by new competitors. This strategy ensures that businesses remain innovative and maintain dominance for decades. It's a compelling pitch, but also backed by the reality of Palantir's long-standing relationships with clients willing to pay millions annually for the software. Historically, Palantir struggled to break into corporate markets, facing resistance from decision-makers who had already invested heavily in their own systems. However, as Karp pointed out, Palantir has now overcome those hurdles, showing its value across a wide range of industries. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Alex Karp discussed how Palantir overcame initial resistance from corporate clients, who were hesitant to adopt Palantir's software due to their significant investment in existing systems. Karp predicted that once a few brave companies took the leap with Palantir and dominated their industries, others would follow, making Palantir's services in high demand. This prediction has come true, with companies now actively seeking out Palantir, and the cost of not working with them outweighing the risk of admitting their previous reluctance. Karp referenced Peter Thiel's 2017 book 0 to 1, which outlined a vision for building a company like Palantir, monopoly in a market that didn't yet exist, offering a product that was still undefined. While Thiel's ideas may have seemed far-fetched at the time, they now seem prophetic. Karp also shared his perspective on large language models, LLMs, and generative AI, emphasizing that they've become commodities. He explained that the real value lies in infrastructure, like NVIDIA's dominance in hardware, and ontology, Palantir's specialty. While LLMs are everywhere, the real money is in the infrastructure and operating systems that power these models. NVIDIA has already had its breakthrough moment, but Karp believes Palantir's moment is still coming. He predicts that, much like NVIDIA's rise, Palantir will soon have its own pivotal moment, as businesses recognize its unparalleled capabilities. Finally, Karp noted that Palantir's strength lies in providing tailored solutions to clients with the efficiency of an off-the-shelf product. This combination of customization and speed is what sets the company apart, and it positions them for long-term dominance in the tech industry. In a recent discussion, Alex Karp highlighted how Palantir has revolutionized the way software is sold and implemented. Traditionally, companies would build a product based on existing models, secure funding, and then force it onto clients, often making it work through a complex, makeshift approach. Palantir, on the other hand, approaches software development differently. They start with a blank slate, fully customizing their solutions based on each client's specific needs, problems, and business logic. This allows them to create highly tailored and efficient solutions that integrate seamlessly with their clients' systems. Karp's confidence and non-compromising stance were evident throughout the interview. He challenged doubters and remained unapologetically direct about his beliefs, from Palantir's potential to his views on U.S. global policy. His approach contrasts sharply with the more traditional, risk-averse attitudes in Silicon Valley. Comparing Palantir with Snowflake, Karp pointed out several key differences. Snowflake, despite its early hype and Warren Buffett's investment, remains unprofitable and has seen a decrease in EBITDA, while Palantir has become profitable and grown its net income significantly. Palantir's cash position has also increased substantially. Despite its current high valuation and potential for price fluctuations, Karp suggests that investors use dollar-cost averaging to manage risk and take advantage of the company's strong fundamentals. Palantir has seen substantial revenue growth and improvement in free cash flow since 2019, with its scalability and operational efficiency continuing to improve. While some smart money investors bet against the company, retail investors who believed in Palantir have seen significant returns, validating their investment decisions. Don't forget that God, the creator of heaven and earth, is the giver of all wealth. Acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. If you have watched the whole video until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth from nothing. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.